It's time for KC Westfield Warriors High School basketball right here on WMMCRadio.com. Yes, indeed, the game video streamed live. You can see the game. You just go to our website, WMMCRadio.com. Warriors basketball. It's time for KZ Westfield Warriors High School Basketball right here on WMMCRadio.com. Yes, indeed, the game video streamed live. You can see the game. You just go to our website, WMMCRadio.com. Warriors basketball, we'll have the pregame show up next. WMMCRadio.com. At some of the bigger financial institutions, the customers are referred to by their account numbers. But at Preferred Bank in Marshall and Casey, they like to get to know their customers by name. They think the better they know you, the better they can serve your financial needs. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. That's Preferred Bank in Casey and Marshall. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Olney Enterprises Trucking Division offers a wide range of services, specializing in liquid vacs, industrial vacs, and hydro excavator services. And the hydro excavator can even arrive at night. Experienced technicians that are licensed, certified, and dedicated to customer satisfaction. 24-hour emergency service also available. Call Bolin Enterprises Trucking Division today at 217-932-4533 to discuss your project.
Bolin Enterprises Trucking Division.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155.
Kirshner Building Centers have the supplies you need for winter weather. Don't be afraid of the ice and snow. They've got plenty of ice melt in 50-pound and 20-pound bags. At Kirshner Building Centers, you'll also find Arctic Blast ergonomic snow shovels on sale just $15.99. Fight the winter elements this year with a little help from the pros at Kirshner Building Centers. 13 locations to serve you. Find them online at KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ. Alliance Tractor LLC in KZ carries a complete product line of John Deere, Mayrap, Landau, Steel, and Rimlinger. Whether you need parts, sales, or service, they have what you need at prices you can afford. At Alliance Tractor LLC in KZ, their goal is simple: to provide you with courteous, expedient, and professional service. Alliance Tractor LLC is also your Verizon Wireless agent in KZ. Stop by and say hi to Rod Matthews and the gang at Alliance Tractor LLC in KZ.
We are WMMCRadio.com, live video streaming at KZ Westfield Warriors High School basketball tonight. The 17-2 Warriors hosting the Olney Tigers, a key Little Illini Conference game, probably the Little Illini Conference regular season title up for grabs tonight. I'm Joey O'Rourke, joined by the head coach of the KZ Westfield Warriors, Tom Brandon. Coach Brandon coming off a big rivalry win on Friday night without Noah Livingston. Thought the boys really came out, took care of business early on, and I think there's a lot of momentum and confidence for the Warriors going into this game against a very tough Olney basketball team.
Definitely, JoJo. That was a huge win for the Warriors. Number one, facing a little adversity. I had some sickness. Our point guard was out. Our second leading scorer. I thought Dawson Dlapp stepped in. Everybody stepped up. Just a huge team win. I thought our guys come out, played with a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, and then closed the game out with a big win. Again, I hope that does it. It's going to be the momentum carrying us into this game, into the postseason even.
And in that game, you're missing Noah Livingston, your second leading scorer. And, Luke Richards had 14 points and 7 rebounds, but it was a quiet 14 points and 7 rebounds. Will Hostleton, though, stepped up and really made a huge impact the whole night.
Will had a great game. Will is Mr. Hustle. He's always guarding the other team's best perimeter player. He did that and added some big shots. We were kind of rolling a little bit, and then we kind of fell back on our heels, and Marshall, threw a scare into us with a little bit of pressure. Will hit some huge shots there in the fourth quarter. He hit 2 or 3 threes. I think 2 of his 3 threes that he hit on the night were in that fourth quarter, in that run. That just, they're working real hard to get us. Boom, here comes a 3. It's like a dagger, and it was huge for us.
And you look at a game like that, a Clark County rivalry matchup, a big emotional rivalry game. It was a packed house, one of the biggest crowds in the last 4 to 5 years. You're without your second leading scorer, and a guy like Marcus Downs again. Marshall makes kind of a run in the second half, but Marcus Downs finds 2 big plays to kind of snap a run that Marshall had and really kind of give everybody a deep breath wearing the purple and gold.
He's done that all year long. He has been our guy that has just made a difference every ball game, doing something, whether it's getting double-figure rebounds, whether it's getting a putback at a crucial time, handling the ball, guarding people, whatever it may be. He's been huge, and hope he continues to do that.
We are talking with the head coach, Tom Brand of KZ Westfield, the Warriors 17-2, hosting the Olney Tigers. We've got more with Coach Brandon after this. WMMCRadio.com.
At KZ State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. KZ State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you're in a hurry, or even when you're not for that matter, standing in line or waiting for your prescription can be frustrating. But if you choose the pharmacy shop, your Health Mart pharmacy, you'll get the level of service you're looking for. Health Mart pharmacists take the time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions you may have. Your Health Mart pharmacy in KZ. That is the pharmacy shop.
Hi, Brian Dorsett from the Ford store in Marshall, Illinois, here to help you navigate through the buying process and wish you a happy new year. You may be seeing a lot of messages out there about buying a new or used vehicle. It really comes down to 5 simple things: price, trade-in, rebates, cash down, and the payment. With all these options, you may be looking online to try to see if there's a newer pre-owned that meets your criteria. At Dorsett Ford, we're here to make sure your experience is seamless, transparent, and most of all, stress-free.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers gives you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free no-obligation quote. Diamond Brothers Insurance in KZ.
Heartland Nursing Center in KZ has been a community-based living facility for over 40 years. While some nursing centers are owned by out-of-state corporations, you can feel good knowing that Heartland is part of the Clark County community. Their professional staff is experienced. As a matter of fact, their average employee has worked there over 17 years. They are Medicare and Medicaid approved, and they offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. Heartland Nursing Center in KZ. Personal choice is at the heart of it.
So many options for flooring. Where do you begin? Hi, I'm Becky Osborne with Osborne's Georgia Carpet. We have a huge selection of in-stock carpet and carpet tiles. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor. So many options for countertops and tile. Where do you begin? We have a huge selection of in-stock porcelain, ceramic, and natural stone tile, and beautiful, timeless granite countertops. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor and granite.
We are back here on the WMMC Radio pregame show. I'm Joey Rourke, joined by the head coach of the Purple and Gold, Tom Brannon. KZ Westfield 17-2 hosting Olney. The Olney Tigers 15-3 on the year. The LIC title for the regular season most likely on the line tonight. And Coach Brannon, we've talked about it. Big games. These are the type of moments that you live for in front of packed houses. No doubt another packed house here tonight. Oh, the LIC conference title probably up on the line. Again, dream of this as a little kid.
Yeah, exactly, Joey. This is what it's all about. I mean, all the hard work you put in, all the stuff you do in the summertime, open gyms, shoot-arounds, getting a gun out in the middle of July and shooting 500 shots. It all comes down to right here. That's why you do it. Games like this. Olney's coming in. A really, really good team. This is a great matchup. This is what it's all about, and I think our guys are ready to go.
And you look at this Olney team, I mean, one of the better coaches in the area, just like you. He's up there. Rob Flanagan. I mean, you know his teams are going to be well-disciplined. They're going to be fundamentally sound, and they're going to take care of the basketball. They're going to run their stuff. For the most part, it's crazy how they do it. It seems like every game they're in, they control the pace.
They play the right way. They're well coached. They don't take bad shots. They guard you every time down the floor. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're down 10 on an Olney team in the fourth quarter, it's pretty much done. Because they're going to make free throws. They're not going to turn the ball over. So that's kind of our big thing tonight is we've got to come out early, take control of this game. To use his adage, we've got to throw the first punch. We've got to control the game from that first punch, take care of business. We've got to control the boards. They've got 5 guys who can play, and they bring some guys off the bench who are – so all 5 positions are you have to guard. It's going to be a tough matchup, great game. I think our guys are ready, though.
And you look at Coach Flanagan, I mean, all his teams they're competitive no matter if they've got the talent or not, just with the way they play. But this is the first time in a long time that I remember Coach Flanagan having 3 or 4 real threats on the floor that you have to worry about. And it's something that we were used to back in the day. It always seemed like they had 3, 4, 5 options that they could go to, and you had to pick your poison. And I feel like that's back here this year. You got Brent Hatton, you've got Braden Flanagan, his sophomore son, Dakota Brown, Sutton Dunn, and then they've got the big 6'8" kid.
I mean, all those guys are very capable scorers. They're offensively talented. They all can put it on the floor. He runs a lot of good stuff, a lot of kind of 5-out motion. And when you run a 5-out motion, everybody has to be able to handle it, put it on the floor, move the ball, pass and cut. And so, our big guys are going to have to go out on the floor and guard their big guys because they'll shoot the 3. Their guards go in and post sometimes. So our guards are going to have to, guard the post. So a ton of respect for Coach Flanagan. Olney, they're a 3A school. I really think they're a legitimate 3A threat to challenge somebody in a regional this year. And that just shows you who they are and who we're playing tonight.
The LIC title crown most likely for the regular season on the line tonight. The winner will most definitely control their own destiny. We're back with more of this pregame show after this. WMMCRadio.com.
Grill and chill at the KZDQ. All this month you can get a 4-piece chicken strip basket for just $4.99. That's a 4-piece chicken strip basket for only $4.99 all this month. The Blizzard flavor of the month is Reese's Outrageous. The KZDQ has family night every Monday night from 4 to 8. Get a free kids meal with a combo meal purchase. And remember, DQ cakes are great for all of your special occasions. It's all at the KZDQ, located at I-70.
Welcome to First Neighbor Bank. First Neighbor is more than just a bank. We offer free safe deposit boxes for 24 months, basic no-fee checking accounts along with interest-bearing accounts for consumers and businesses, a wide variety of business, personal, and residential loans, a mobile app with free online banking. Don't wait. Talk to one of First Neighbor's friendly staff and begin your new banking experience today. We are located in KZ at 918 Illinois Route 49, online at firstneighbor.com. First Neighbor Bank, where banking is made easy. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Olney Transporting KZ is your dependable bulk oil and fuel supplier to homes, farms, and businesses. They haul anything from propane, diesel, and gasoline to aviation and race fuels. Call Olney Transport today and see how their quality, personalized service meets the individual needs of their customers. Check their website, BoldenTransport.com, or call them at 800-650-7834. Balding Trucking and Excavating in KZ features dump trucks, semi-dump trailers, and they are a licensed waste hauler. They can haul oversized ag machinery. They also apply ag limestone and fertilizer, and they have variable rate capabilities. They have added excavating and demolition. That's hauling, excavating, and demolition. Call Maulding, Trucking, and Excavating in Casey. Call Dig at 932-5164 or Chalin at 232-4590.
There are hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Are you getting the best deal? R.W. Brown & Associates at 506 North Route 49 in Casey has been in the business for over 35 years. They handle life insurance, major medical, annuities, Medicare, and long-term care. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. R.W. Brown.
Now there's more to get at J-Jet. J-Jet Rental Sales and Service in Casey, now featuring animal health and pet supplies, including feed, supplements, treats, bedding, flea and tick protection, stall forks, wound treatment, bird seed, and more. In addition, J-Jet has added lawn and garden supplies like mulch, hand tools, grass seed, fertilizers, spreaders, and sprayers. Big city equipment, small town prices. J-Jet Rental Sales and Service, North Route 49 in Casey.
J-Jet Rental in Casey.
This is Warriors basketball, WMMCRadio.com. The Casey Westfield Warriors about to take on the Olney Tigers. And this is a huge game in the Little Illini Conference. And just a huge game in general between two really good teams. Olney coming in at 15-3. The Warriors 17-2. I'm J.D. Spangler, joined by Tyler Wilson. We've got a nice crowd on a Tuesday night. The fans a little slow to get here, but boy, they've filled it up now, haven't they, Tyler?
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised to see, at halftime of the JV game, wasn't as many people as I'm accustomed to seeing, but looks like they're just showing up a little later for today's game.
Yeah,
very cold outside.
Yeah, a little chilly outside. They decided to wait a little later to get here, but we've got a really nice crowd, and it should be a great basketball game tonight between two really, really good teams who may meet each other in about 10 days in the Little Illini Conference Tournament Championship game. Now, they would obviously have to win several games, but that is probably a good bet that these two teams will play again the LIC tournament all the way down at Flora, and that's a whole different story. But anyway, these two teams, both undefeated in the conference, both have great records. Now, Tyler, you've not had a chance to see Olney play yet.
I have not.
You've seen the Warriors several times, of course.
Yes.
Now, this Olney team plays really good defense. They're methodical on offense. They pass the ball around 7-8 times before they shoot. They rarely take bad shots. I wouldn't be surprised if this game, Olney wants this game played in the 40s and 50s. Casey would love to have this game in the 60s and 70s. So we'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah, I mean, Casey, most of the time, is definitely scoring over 60 points. And I do recall seeing the Olney score against Marshall, and it was a very low-scoring game.
Yeah, I forgot what the final score on the Marshall game was, but it was something like 53-39, something in that range, 54 to 36, something like that.
Yeah.
They hold teams often in the 30s. So it's going to be obviously very hard for him to hold Casey into the 30s, that's for sure. But they are on a hot streak right now, Olney and Casey Westfield. We are about 5 minutes away from the beginning of this game. We step away for a break. WMMCRadio.com.
As you've come to expect, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go all season long. They bring local product knowledge, unmatched services, and agronomic support. When it's go time, work with your local Pioneer team to make the most of every acre with Pioneer brand products. Serving Clark and Cumberland counties, it's Terry Nash, 217-240-6248. That's Terry Nash, 217-240-6248.
Keeping athletes in shape and in the game is just one of the goals of Sarah Bush Lincoln Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Our certified athletic trainers and physical therapy staff work together with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and physicians to provide expertise on the sidelines and in the weight rooms to prevent, minimize, and eliminate injuries. At Sarah Bush Lincoln, we're working to keep kids in the game.
Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC. And be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance. At some of the bigger financial institutions, the customers are referred to by their account numbers. But at Preferred Bank in Marshall and Casey, they like to get to know their customers by name. They think the better they know you, the better they can serve your financial needs. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. That's Preferred Bank in Casey and Marshall. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Olin Enterprises Trucking Division offers a wide range of services, specializing in liquid vacs, industrial vacs, and hydro excavator services. And the hydro excavator can even arrive at night. Experienced technicians that are licensed, certified, and dedicated to customer satisfaction. 24-hour emergency service also available. Call Bolin Enterprises Trucking Division today at 217-932-4533 to discuss your project.
Bolin Enterprises Trucking Division.
It is Warriors basketball. WMMCRadio.com video streaming. All the action live on our website. Again, just go to WMMCRadio.com. The KC Westfield Warriors, the Olney Tigers. By the way, the JV game was an exciting game. The Warriors jumped out to a big lead early, but then Olney rallied back. But the Warriors hang on in the JV game, 57-48. 57-48. Colin Branson had 17. Reese Overbeck had 14. Jackson Hills had a dozen in that contest. So the Warrior JV team getting a victory tonight over Olney. We mentioned Tyler Wilson at the Little Illini Conference Tournament is scheduled to begin on Saturday. Actually, Friday night, Flora and Paris will play. Casey will play the winner of that game. That's scheduled to tip at 3 o'clock. Now, for the Little Illini Conference Tournament, they do not allow video. So every Warriors game and every Marshall Lions game will cover both teams. We'll have all them on the radio at 105.9. Tyler, as you see, Casey the number 1 seed, Olney the number 2 seed. So if they progress like they're supposed to, seeding-wise, they could meet again, and that would be interesting. Anytime you play somebody twice in like a 10-day period, that's, you never know, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you coming in the second time, you already know a little bit about them after playing the first time. And really, the way these teams are playing, it really does look like they are going to be seeing each other in the championship.
Yeah, they're both on a hot streak, but again, you never know what's going to happen on a neutral court. Yeah, anything can. By the way, BEI Automotive Repair, they service almost, well, they do. They service everything from small cars to big trucks. They do auto detailing as well. See Rich Parsons and the gang at BEI Automotive Repair. Jet Rental. Jet Rental. They have most everything in the world you want to rent, plus Carhartt clothing, steel chainsaws and blowers. Jet Rental. How about Bolin Transport? Delivering propane, diesel, and gasoline to homes, farms, and businesses. And our good friends at Preferred Bank. They have provided the rally rags tonight. The gold and purple rally rags, courtesy of Preferred Bank, your hometown bank. Ken Scott and the gang. In the pharmacy shop is a Health Mart pharmacy. And let's not forget our good friends at Kirshner Building Centers, your home project partner for over 100 years. One more quick break, the tip-off. The starting lineups next. WMMCRadio.com.
The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutweiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutweiler and Casey a call today at 217-508-8251.
The Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville are names you know and trust. They've worked hard to earn that trust. Together, these firms have served your communities for over 150 years. No matter what type of service you prefer, they are qualified to provide it. They have a proven tradition of dealing with families in these most difficult of times. That's the Markwell Funeral Home in Casey and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price, along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield. Mashoff Heating and Cooling in Casey is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ. The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470.
Who is a 6'8 sophomore, and Sutton Dunn, a 6'2 senior. Brent Hatton has been playing significant minutes since his sophomore year. Dakota Brown is the point guard. Braden Flanagan, the coach's son. Those are the three leading scorers on this team. Now the young sophomore, Zach Duenas, is 6'8", and primarily at this point is a defensive player, doesn't do much offensively. Warriors basketball brought to you by the Marquette Funeral Home in Casey, the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville, the KZDQ Grill and Chill at the KZDQ. Diamond Brothers Insurance, Chris, Rachel, and Amanda pulling for the purple and gold, and Blackhawk Engineering with Jerry Karen and their outstanding team back in the Warriors. The Warriors at 17-2 have Ethan Gilbert, a 6'1 senior. Marcus Downs, a 6'4 senior. Will Hasselton, a 6-foot sophomore. Luke Richards, a 6'6 senior. And Noah Livingston. After a big bout with the flu, Livingston has missed the last couple of games. But Tyler Livingston back in the lineup is really a plus for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's always great to see a player of Livingston's caliber come back into the starting lineup. Though DeLapp did a great job filling in for him, it is nice to see Livingston come back for today's game.
Yeah, Dawson DeLapp played very, very well in the absence of Livingston, but he's the second leading scorer on the team. They said he lost like 8 to 10 pounds due to the flu. Wow. But he looks okay out there. So let's hope he's ready to go. And we're ready to go. Luke Richards will jump it up against Duenas, the 6'8 sophomore. Duenas weighs 165 pounds.
Yeah, very tall, but very skinny.
And Richards weighs 265 pounds.
Yeah, he's going to have his work cut out for him in the post today.
Dakota Brown is an outstanding point guard, the quarterback of their football team. KZ in a man-to-man defense. Sutton, Dunn, and Hatton are the big scorers, and Flanagan as well. And remember, Olney very patient on the offensive end. KZ will have to play defense for several seconds every possession. Dunn gets it to Hatton, now back out to Duenas. And Dakota Brown again. They will not take a bad shot, or they rarely do. Now Flanagan lays it up and in. Brandon Flanagan got down the lane and laid it in, and it's 2-0 Olney. Looks like a 2-3 zone for the Tigers. So Olney beginning in a zone, which did cause Casey trouble in the holiday tournament at Terre Haute. Livingston shoots an air ball back from the flu.
Yeah, I mean,
a little weak on that one. Maybe
got to give him a little bit for his arms to get used to it, after the flu.
So nothing but air on that one. So Olney starting off in a 2-3 zone. Hatton with the ball, the left-hander in the lane, puts it up and in, and it's 4-0 Olney. Brent Hatton at 6'5", got in the lane. Can Casey figure out this zone? Gilbert with it, gets it to Downs, now to Hasselton. Gilbert down the lane, throws it into Downs, he can't shoot it. Livingston again outside, and Casey resets. Got to be patient against this zone, but you got to get the ball in the middle. Gilbert out front. Gilbert in the corner now. That's Hasselton, a three, and it will not go. Rebound is loose. Richards up and in. Luke Richards got the loose ball, put it up and in. He knows what to do with it. 4-2, Olney leads. Dakota Brown down the lane. Now back out to Dunn for three, short, air ball. Out of bounds, and Casey has it.
Wow, that's 2 threes in a row that we've seen taken in this game. They're airballed short.
One by each team. Shore Murphy Insurance in Casey. Heather Bryan, Julian Madison. Back in the Warriors. And Alliance Tractor with Rod Matthews in the gang. And let's not forget First Neighbor Bank with Brad Fitch. Warrior ball, trailing 4-2. Gilbert on the right side. Now Livingston out front. Going against a 2-3 zone. Now Livingston with it. Hasselton on the wing. Well, this is exactly the pace that Olney wants. And they throw the ball underneath the Downs, up, and he missed it. Hotly contested, but he couldn't get it to go. Flanagan for three, and he got it. Braden Flanagan hit that three in a hurry, and it's 7-2. Boy, they took a quick shot, Tyler, but they made it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't pass up a shot that they're going to make.
Now Richards, 2 Downs. Olney out to a quick lead. They have been playing great basketball lately. Hasselton down on the baseline. Casey brings it back out. This 2-3 zone has been problematic. Now Downs, now Livingston. He misses the three, and the rebound to Dunn. Casey's going to have to hit some threes or they're not going to win this game.
Yeah, with this 2-3 zone that they have sagging in, getting Livingston going would be huge for Casey's offense.
7-2 Olney, and they have the ball with 4 minutes to go. Sutton Dunn inside to Hatton. He spins and shoots in and out, and the rebound on the floor, and it's Casey ball. Balding Trucking, Excavating, and Farm Seed. A little demolition work as well with Dick, Janet, and Jalen. And Osborne's Georgia Carpet in front of Furniture Row in Terre Haute. Gilbert way out front. Now Big Luke comes out. Hasselton. Casey's got to get the ball in the middle, and they're not doing a great job of that. Now Gilbert in the lane over here to Livingston and to Downs. Casey's moving the ball quickly, trying to get an open shot here. Livingston spinning. Now Hasselton. 2, Livingston again, and to Gilbert.
Great ball movement here by the Warriors, but they're not getting it into the middle.
Now it's Downs up and a foul. So Downs will shoot a deuce. What I believe Coach Brandon wants to get it in the middle, but they're moving it quickly, but they're not getting it in the middle, which you need to get them to collapse. then that opens up outside shots.
Yeah, especially if one of the bigs come up, flash up to about the free throw line to catch the ball right there. Really will get the defense to collapse, but that's not something they're doing right now.
Downs misses the free throw. Chase Travis, a freshman, checked in for Olney, a 6'2 freshman. Heartland Nursing Center in KZ, personal choice is at the heart of it. Downs misses both free throws. Olney coming back the other way, leading 7-2. Sutton Dunn spinning against Downs. Good defense by Marcus. Back out to Dakota Brown. Gilbert's all over him and knocks it away, but picked up by Olney. Olney gets the ball back. Done with it. 7-2. A low-scoring battle, which is exactly what Olney wants. Brown gets it over here to Duenas. Now Sutton Dunn down the lane. The ball tipped away, but Olney gets it. Travis, the freshman, gives it up. See how patient they are, Tyler?
Yeah, this is going to be very tough for this KZ team to make a comeback.
Olney handles the ball very well, and they are very patient. 7-2, we're under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Done with it now. They kind of drive you nuts with the way they run that offense. Dunn over here to Dakota Brown. You cannot turn your head. You cannot relax. Now Dunn shoots, misses, rebound, Richards, and he loses it out of bounds.
All that.
Oh, boy.
All that just to have the rebound slip out of your hands to go out of bounds.
Custom and Crop Insurance, Mary Kay back in the purple and gold. Brian Mashoff, heating and cooling. And what about Terry Nash, your Pioneer seed dealer for Clark and Cumberland County? Terry Nash. The ball on the floor, picked up by the big man, Braden Adams, has checked in at 6'6", and a Husky 6'6" for Olney. Dakota Brown at the top of the key. They've held the ball, Tyler, for about a minute and a half in this possession alone. And the freshman takes it right to the rim and lays it in. Chase Travis, a freshman. What a strong move for anybody, but especially a freshman.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to be a very talented guard in the future.
And he's very lanky. He's 6'2" as a freshman, and it looks like he's going to get bigger, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. A very quick 6'2".
Yep. Yeah, he's quick. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. KZ has scored 2 points. When's the last time that happened?
I couldn't tell you. That is
not
very
this
good
year.
accomplishment.
Not this year. Inside to Luke, up and missed it. Ball loose, and it will stay with the Warriors. So Luke got the ball, surrounded by 3 Olney Tigers. Couldn't get it to go, fought for the rebound. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Downs, Hosselton, Gilbert for 3. Got it. Boy, the Warriors needed that. Ethan Gilbert, 3 ball from the corner pocket. 9-5.
Yeah, we're going to really need to see some of our other scorers step up besides the leading 2 scorers, Richards and Livingston. Livingston having a cold day so far, it seems, and Richards being held very tightly in the post.
5 seconds, 4 seconds. Hatton shoots a 3, and the ball loose, and it will not go in. 9-5, second quarter next. WMMCRadio.com.
KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, has one simple goal: to offer a simple and stress-free shopping experience with a wide selection of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Their team strives for excellence by assuring each customer finds a vehicle that will fit their lifestyle and budget. For quality and service you can trust, shop with KZ Classic Cars, located behind Open Range Rentals, just off Main Street in KZ, or give them a call today at 217-932-2810.
At Casey State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. Casey State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The KZ Westfield Warriors held to 5 points in the opening quarter. 9-5, Olney has the lead. I tell you, they love to play low-scoring games. They're very patient on offense, Tyler, just as I mentioned. Now the Warriors get the ball. Let's see if they can do something against this 2-3 zone.
Yeah, this 2-3 zone is allowing some open threes, but Casey only able to connect on one so far.
Yeah, Gilbert hit one. I can't remember who made the other basket, as a matter of fact.
I believe it was Downs in the post. He went to the free throw line.
Yeah, he missed both.
He missed both, you're right.
Probably Luke. Yeah, Luke made one. There's a 3 ball by Hasselton, not going to go. And the rebound to Olney. So another 3 from the corner. This one wouldn't go. 9-5, Olney. 7:20 to go in the first half. Brent Hatton double teamed. Kicks it back out here to the freshman Travis. He's in trouble, looking for help. Still looking. And gets it to Duenas and timeout Olney. So Olney takes a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. WMMCRadio.com.
Richard's Farm in Casey invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in Casey. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors.
All right, KC Westfield Warriors basketball. WMMCRadio.com, video streaming the action. 9-5. Olney getting the tempo of the game exactly where they want it. They want this game to be in the 30s and 40s, maybe the 50s. That's it.
Yeah.
And right now, they're getting it done.
You know, I mean, I believed you when you said they wanted a low-scoring game, but I didn't exactly expect double digits at this point.
9-5, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Casey plays man-to-man. Olney's got a really good 2-3 zone going. Brent Hatton, baseline drive, and they're going to call a bump on Hasselton. So Hasselton gets the foul, only the second team foul. The Casey Clinic is a member of the Sarah Bush Lincoln Health Network. You want to see Diana Oakley. What about R.W. Brown Insurance? Insurance coverage of all kinds, and the Warriors steal it. Yes, Hasselton to Livingston, who laid it in. Gilbert knocked it away. Hasselton got it to Livingston. It's 9-7 Olney.
That was a great job by Gilbert to stay with that and save it.
Now another ball loose. Olney picks it up. The Warriors have cranked up the defensive intensity here. Coach Brannon urging them on. Olney 9, Casey 7. 6:15 to go in the half. Two heavyweights. Olney at 15-3. The Warriors 17-2. Hatton misses. Tip up and in. Hatton stayed with it. Brent Hatton, 6'5" senior, stayed with it and got it to go. 11-7. See if the Warriors can battle this zone here. Richards at the free throw line. They don't get it to him. Hasselton out here to Livingston. 15-footer is good. Livingston took it to the free throw line, stopped and popped, and it's 11-9, his first points of the game.
Actually, he has 4 now after that layup.
Oh, that's right. He had the layup. You're right. Now a 3-ball miss by Hatton. A quick shot by Olney. One of the rare quick shots. Gilbert the other way. Down the lane. Puts it up. Misses. Rebound by Richards. In and out. And then Gilbert is fouled on the rebound.
It was a great move by Gilbert to get into the post. Unfortunately, misses his first layup.
And then Richards missed the putback, which is rare.
Yeah.
But Gilbert staying with it, got the rebound and was fouled. So he's shooting 2, the lefty Gilbert. Free throw up and good. Richards Farm Restaurant, a great place for lunch and dinner. Diane and Gary back in the purple and gold. Andy's Lawn and Landscape. Andy Tootweiler, the man. DeLapp has checked into the game. As Livingston takes a break, he has 4 points. He's probably still a little weak from the flu.
Yeah.
Gilbert ties the game at 11.
Yeah, very tough for someone to come back from the flu and play a basketball game.
5 minutes to go in the half. Inside to Duenas, who misses. Offensive rebound, he got it. Now Flanagan and a foul. Braden Flanagan, the coach's son, who weighs about 137 pounds, soaking wet.
Hey, maybe that small, but he wasn't afraid to take it right into the big man right there.
He is an outstanding player. Got to fill his body out a little bit. Free throw is good. He's got
plenty
4.
of time to do it.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go in the half, 12-11. By the way, we'll have the Great House of Pizza player of the game when it's all over. That player will get some free food from the Great House of Pizza. Flanagan misses the second. Olney by 1. The Warriors have never led in this game. Gilbert inside to Richards. Now back out to DeLapp. DeLapp to Richards in the corner. Now Gilbert. Cross court over here to Hasselton. And the ball tipped away, but the Warriors get it. Gilbert with it with 4:30 to go. Hasselton being harassed by Sutton Dunn. Back to Gilbert, down the lane. Gilbert puts it up and missed it. And the rebound to Olney. Perhaps forced it a little bit, but trying to make something happen. And Richards holds his leg. What happened there?
Kind of looked like he just twisted an ankle when he took a stop right there.
So Richards goes down. I don't have to tell you that would be a minor loss for the Warriors.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
averaging 18 and 10. And he went down, and he's grimacing. He must have twisted his ankle, apparently.
Looks like they're going to help him up. Still not putting much pressure on it, though.
He's putting no pressure on his left foot. So Big Luke goes down in a heap. Oh, that. You could hear a pin drop now, can't you?
Yeah.
Everybody's going, oh, my gosh.
Yeah, everybody in
this
gym knows
cow.
how big of a loss that would be.
So Richards out of the game, averaging 18 and 10. And I'll tell you, it didn't look good.
Hopefully we will see him come back today, but if not...
Let's hope he comes back at some point.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a long-term loss.
So Richards out of the game. 4:05 to go in the half. 12-11 Olney. Now a 3 by Flanagan is not going to go, and the rebound to Gilbert. Ethan Gilbert down the lane all the way. Now back out to Hasselton. The big 6'8 kid jumped out there. He's a good defender. Offensively challenged at his young age, but a very good clogger of the middle, the Duenas kid at 6'8.
Yeah, very long wingspan.
Yeah, he's got that wings of a condor going. Inside to Gilbert, puts it up over the big man and got it. Ethan Gilbert with the rainbow over the big man. And the Warriors have their first lead of the game, 13-12.
Yeah, Gilbert really had to get it up and over him.
Yeah, that was a rainbow, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Here's Flanagan down the lane. Kicks it over here to Brown. Shot up and no. And the rebound to Downs. The Warriors running. Hasselton up and got it. Will Hasselton. Timeout Olney. 15-12 Warriors. And a break. WMMCRadio.com.
Alliance Tractor LLC in Casey carries a complete product line of John Deere, Mayrap, Landau, Steel, and Rimlinger. Whether you need parts, sales, or service, they have what you need at prices you can afford. At Alliance Tractor LLC in Casey, their goal is simple: to provide you with courteous, expedient, and professional service. Alliance Tractor LLC is also your Verizon Wireless agent in Casey. Stop by and say hi to Ron Matthews and the gang at Alliance Tractor LLC in Casey.
The Casey Westfield Warriors have spurted to a 15-12 lead. Everybody's wondering what is going on with Luke Richards, who went down holding his left, it looked like his left ankle, maybe his knee, but I think it was more of an ankle.
It kind of looked like it was really up high on the ankle, almost into the shin area. So I'm not sure exactly what that could be.
You know, if you get a high ankle sprain, those things can really be brutal. Anyway, we will not speculate because we don't know.
Yeah,
but we do know the Warriors have taken the lead at 15-12 with 2:50 to go in the half. Hatton to Duenas, who doesn't shoot it. Hatton gets it to Dakota Brown. 15-12 Casey. Casey trailed 7-2 and have fought their way into the lead here. Hatton, the left-hander, harassed by Hasselton. Hatton down the lane, puts it up and in, and a foul. Brent Hatton, who's left-handed, used the right hand beautifully and put it up and in, and it's 15-14 and a chance to tie the game.
That is Hasselton's second foul, team's third.
So Hasselton out, Jackson Hills, freshman, in. So it's Hills, DeLapp, Downs, Livingston, and Gilbert. Tied at 15 after Hatton makes the free throw. 2:20 to go in the half, and Livingston is fouled on the way in. Livingston going hard to the rim is fouled. He'll shoot a deuce. Mike Kirk is your State Farm Insurance agent in Casey, working to get you to a better state. The Casey State Bank, your community, your bank. Proud to back the purple and gold. Livingston with 4 points, shooting 2 free throws. Free throw is up. It is no good.
Livingston leaving a few of his shots so far a little short.
Yep.
Maybe a little weak still.
Which you could expect, being sick with the flu.
Absolutely.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield has lunch and dinner specials Tuesday through Sunday. The Eagles Nest Grill. Second free throw is good. 16-15 Casey. 2:15 to go here in the first half. 17-2 Warriors, 15-3 Olney Tigers. Casey's man-to-man defense has been pretty effective. Olney's 2-3 zone has been effective. Now Flanagan down the lane. He puts it up with the left hand, left it short, and the ball comes out to Olney. Hatton, a long 3 ball is good. Brent Hatton hits the long 3. 18-16, Olney has recaptured the lead. Gilbert looks at a 3, missed it badly. Jackson Hills up, no. Downs up, no. Downs again, yes. Marcus Downs stayed with it and ties the game at 18.
Wow, Downs really missed that first one that he definitely should have made, but, gets the rebound, able to go up and get the 2.
Hatton goes right to the rim. Brent Hatton, senior. He only averages about 12 a game, but considering they only score about 45, that's a lot.
Yeah, really, he's looking very good right now.
20-18. Livingston blocked, but Casey gets it back. Jackson Hills now to Gilbert. Gilbert, baseline drive, throws it up there. Downs tips and got it. Downs tips it in to tie the game at 20. Downs with 4 quick points. 40 seconds to go in the half. Hatton out front. Now Sutton Dunn. Dakota Brown. Hatton, another 3. Look out. Missed it. Back iron, ball loose, and Olney gets it. Oh, boy. Those loose balls like that kill you if you don't get them.
Yeah, these rebounds are going really long, kind of just falling in favor of Olney.
Down to 15 seconds to go in the half. Tied at 20. Olney shooting, going for the last shot of the half. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds at the buzzer. Good by Flanagan. Braden Flanagan at the buzzer. 23-20 Olney. Halftime highlights are next. WMMCRadio.com.
If only superheroes were real. You wouldn't have to worry about how well your home is protected. But wait, you do have a superhero, and they're just a phone call away. The Staley Insurance Agency in Casey, your independent Pekin insurance agency. For all the details on how to protect your most valuable asset with a homeowner's policy that fits your needs. That's the Staley Insurance Agency in Casey. Call Staley's today.
The last thing you want to do after a hard day's work is go out in the yard and mulch and plant flowers until you turn blue in the face. No more need to worry. Let Andy Tutwiler go to work for you. He will blow you away with how beautiful your lawn and landscaping will look and how affordable his prices are. So if you want a landscape and a lawn you can be proud of, give Andy Tutwiler and Casey a call today at 217-508-8251.
Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey is one of the largest independent insurance agencies in Illinois. Diamond Brothers gives you the benefit of comparison shopping with one stop. See Amanda Mason for personal, home, and auto insurance, and see Chris and Rachel Snedeker for life and health coverage. Call today, 217-932-5911 for a free no-obligation quote. Diamond Brothers Insurance in Casey.
So many options for flooring. Where do you begin? Hi, I'm Becky Osborne with Osborne's Georgia Carpet. We have a huge selection of luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, and vinyl plank. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor. So many options for flooring. Where do you begin? Hi, I'm Becky Osborne with Osborne's Georgia Carpet. We have a huge selection of in-stock wood and water-resistant laminate. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor.
Keeping athletes in shape and in the game is just one of the goals of Sarah Bush Lincoln Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Our certified athletic trainers and physical therapy staff work together with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and physicians to provide expertise on the sidelines and in the weight rooms to prevent, minimize, and eliminate injuries. At Sarah Bush Lincoln, we're working to keep kids in the game.
Kirshner Building Centers have the supplies you need for winter weather. Don't be afraid of the ice and snow. They've got plenty of ice melt in 50-pound and 20-pound bags. At Kirshner Building Centers, you'll also find Arctic Blast ergonomic snow shovels on sale just $15.99. Fight the winter elements this year with a little help from the pros at Kirshner Building Centers. 13 locations to serve you. Find them online at KirshnerBuildingCenters.com.
Hi, Brian Dorsett from the Ford store in Marshall, Illinois, here to help you navigate through the buying process and wish you a happy new year. You may be seeing a lot of messages out there about buying a new or used vehicle. It really comes down to 5 simple things: price, trade-in, rebates, cash down, and the payment. With all these options, you may be looking online to try to see if there's a newer pre-owned that meets your criteria. At Dorsett Ford, we're here to make sure your experience is seamless, transparent, and most of all, stress-free.
It's halftime here at KZ Westfield High School, where the Warriors trail Olney 23-20. It was 9-5 Olney at the end of the first. The Warriors outscored Olney 15-14 in the second quarter. Olney hitting a 3 at the buzzer. Rob Flanagan's the head coach. His son, Braden Flanagan, hit the 3. As a matter of fact, you look at Olney, Tyler. You got Brent Hatton with 12, Braden Flanagan with 9. That's 21 of their 23 points, 2 guys.
Yeah, those 2 guys really, they need to focus in on them and really try to slow them down.
Well, they're the 2 leading scorers along with Sutton Dunn, who has not scored in the half. Those 3 are their leading scorers all year. Doing a great job on Sutton Dunn. Not quite as good on Hatton and Flanagan, obviously. Now for the Warriors, Ethan Gilbert has 7. Noah Livingston coming back fighting that flu bug has 5. Marcus Downs with 4. Luke Richards and Will Hosselton both had 2 each. And of course, we don't know what the deal is with Luke Richards, who went down and couldn't put any weight on his left ankle / knee, shin, whatever. So what do you think? I mean, that's going to be obviously key to the second half.
Yeah, I mean, down 3 right now, losing your leading scorer and leading rebounder never is a good thing, but especially when you're down 3 points. But then again, they did go on a little bit of run when he first went out, so hopefully they can be able to do that once again here in the second half.
23-20 Olney, halftime and a break, WMMCRadio.com.
Balding Trucking and Excavating in Casey features dump trucks, semi-dump trailers, and they are a licensed waste hauler. They can haul oversized ag machinery. They also apply ag limestone and fertilizer, and they have variable rate capabilities. They have added excavating and demolition. That's hauling, excavating, and demolition. Call Balding Trucking and Excavating in Casey. Call Dick at 932-5164 or Chalin at 232-4590. Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC, and be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in Casey, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155. Mashoff Heating and Cooling in Casey is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ. Blackhawk Engineering in KZ is proud to support the KZ Westfield Warriors. Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding team proudly back all the KZ Westfield High School students and athletes in their academic and sporting endeavors. That's Blackhawk Engineering in KZ.
There are hundreds of insurance companies to choose from. Are you getting the best deal? R.W. Brown & Associates at 506 North Route 49 in Casey has been in the business for over 35 years. They handle life insurance, major medical, annuities, Medicare, and long-term care. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. R.W. Brown.
It's halftime here at KC Westfield High School, where the Olney Tigers have a 23-20 lead over the KZ Westfield Warriors. We will see if we see Luke Richards, which we do not at this point, warming up. So the Warriors may have to play this game without Luke Richards. We can only hope that whatever the injury is does not last very long.
Yeah, the more short-term, the better. We're hoping to see him come back here in the second half of this game. Doesn't exactly look like that's going to happen right now.
No, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. You just got to hope, this being his senior year, that he can certainly come back, hopefully by next game, but certainly before the year is out.
Yeah, really for regionals and senior night, especially, just all the big games. Hopefully he will be back for those.
23-20 Olney. We'll begin the second half after one more quick break. WMMCRadio.com.
The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty.
Jan Rental in Casey carries the full line of construction equipment from Wacker Newson. Wheel loaders, excavators, dumpers, telehandlers, compact track loaders. Also ASV compact track loaders. Stop by and say hello to Nate Thompson. They also carry brand names from Carhartt, PJ Trailers, Hustler Mowers, Genie Lift Equipment, Steel and Woods. Routes 40 and 49 in KZ, it's Jet Rental. Their website, jjetrental.com.
Warriors basketball on WMMCRadio.com, brought to you by Staley Insurance. The hometown pros, Don, Tom, Brian, and Joanne. ATI Physical Therapy, offering physical, manual, and sports therapy. Brian Dorsett Ford and Marshall, supporting all the Clark County athletes. Go take a test drive at Brian Dorsett Ford. Luke Richards is not on the bench. Likely will be unavailable the rest of this game. Let's hope he's okay for the rest of the season. Olney leading by 3. The Tigers have the ball to begin. Dawson DeLapp is in the place of Richards. Now Hatton again. He misses and out of bounds. Hatton thought he was fouled. The Olney fans thought he was fouled, but the referees didn't think so.
I mean, they might have had a point right there.
They might have? I'm going to go with the refs.
Yeah.
23-20. Warriors trail by 3, playing without Luke Richards, averaging 18 points a game and 10 rebounds a game.
These Tigers have actually pulled into a man-to-man defense now after a very successful 2-3 zone.
You are absolutely right, Tyler Wilson. Shot is blocked by Duenas, the 6'8 sophomore. He's not a husky dude, but boy, he does have a wingspan, doesn't he?
He's very athletic, too. You know, that really just shows the type of influence that Luke Richards has as they completely changed their defensive scheme for him when he's in the game.
That's why they played exactly right. Now, Livingston cannot get it to go, and Olney coming back the other way.
I believe that shot was blocked also.
Sutton done, and they're going to call a foul on Hosselton, his 3rd. So now Hosselton with 3 fouls.
Already missing 1 starter. You do not want to see him get into any foul trouble.
Well, he is in foul trouble.
Any worse foul trouble, I guess.
You hope he doesn't get that 4th one.
Yeah, that 4th foul would really hurt these Warriors.
And the ball tipped away, but will stay with Olney. KZ Classic Cars offers a stress-free shopping experience for a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs. KZ Classic Cars. Olney ball, leading by 3, and a baseline drive missed by Brown, and Livingston comes away with it.
Yeah, Warriors got cut a break right there as he was wide open on that layup.
Yeah, he has shot it too hard. Now here's Gilbert. Over here to Hosselton to Livingston. Playing without Luke Richards. A 3 by Livingston is good. Noah Livingston bombs a 3 to tie the game.
If Livingston's hitting shots like this all game, that is just enough to keep them in this game.
6:15 to go in the 3rd. The game tied. Olney was in a 2-3 zone to guard against Luke Richards. He's out of the game. They went to a man-to-man. Now Sutton Dunn down the lane, lays it in. They missed it. Oh, my. Point blank missed it. And the Warriors come away. Now Hosselton with the left hand can't get it to go, and he steals it. Hosselton stole the rebound. Now Gilbert, a runner in the lane, is good. Ethan Gilbert with a runner in the lane. And what a key play, Tyler, by Hosselton.
Those are the exact type of plays you expect to see from Hosselton. Always stays with the ball, always hustles. Great hands. Love to watch him play.
Warriors lead by 2. 5:25 to go in the 3rd. Brent Hatton had 12 points in the first half. Now the ball tipped away and stolen by Gilbert. Gilbert all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. Gilbert to the rim, lays it in. Warriors by 4. Timeout Olney and a break. WMMCRadio.com.
You and your family's good health is important to the pharmacy shop in KZ, your Health Mart Pharmacy. They urge you to know the important numbers when it comes to your health. Monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol, and your BMI or body mass index. Knowing these numbers and having an overall fitness plan can lead to a more satisfying, active, and healthy lifestyle. Have any questions? Contact the Pharmacy Shop in KZ, your Health Mart Pharmacy. It's go time. So when they say Pioneer is with you from the word go, that's now. It's time to put high-yield Pioneer brand products to work on your acres. Pioneer, with you from the word go. Serving Clark and Cumberland counties, it's Terry Nash, 217-240-6248. That's Terry Nash, 217-240-6248. At some of the bigger financial institutions, the customers are referred to by their account numbers. But at Preferred Bank in Marshall and Casey, they like to get to know their customers by name. They think the better they know you, the better they can serve your financial needs. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. That's Preferred Bank in Casey and Marshall. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The Casey Westfield Warriors have taken a 27-23 lead over Olney here in the third quarter. Hatton goes to the rim, up and in. A strong move by Brent Hatton. 27-25, Hatton with 14, leading Olney. Gilbert to Downs, who puts it up and in. Gilbert with the assist. Downs has 6 points, and the Warriors lead by 4 again.
Ethan Gilbert to Marcus Downs is a very deadly combo on that pick and roll, and we see it all the time.
Yeah, beautifully done. Hatton to the freshman Travis, who's checked into the game. And back to Dakota Brown. Hatton is on the right wing. Downs is on him. Double team, gives it up. Now Travis, pump fake, up and in. Boy, a good move. What a good-looking freshman. Chase Travis, 6'2", freshman. 29-27. KZ by a deuce, playing without Luke Richards. We can only hope that the big man is okay for future games. Here's Livingston in the lane, and a foul on Dunn.
Huge play.
They're going to count the basket, let's say. They're counting the basket. Beautifully done by Livingston. I bet Coach Brannon's happy to have him out of sick bay, huh?
Absolutely. I mean, they may have lost Richards, but they're getting Livingston back right now, and he is looking good with a finish like that.
What's he got, 8? 10 now for Livingston. 31-27. Free throw is good. 11 for Livingston. Getting better and better as the game goes along.
Yeah, it really looks like he's getting his legs under him after leaving everything short early in the game.
32-27, 3:30 to go. Third quarter. Casey getting the tempo up a little bit more to their liking. Here's Hatton on the baseline to Travis. Travis goes up, left hand, no, ball loose, and it will be Casey ball. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson offers fracture care, sports medicine, and joint procedures. BEI Automotive Repair. Bringing you the action as well as Bolin Transport and Jet Rental. Bolin Enterprises, we appreciate your support.
This is what I like to see. Both these crowds are getting into this game.
Yeah. The KZ crowd is excited. The Olney crowd right behind us. Now Gilbert goes to the baseline, a floater up and in. What a shot by Gilbert. What's he got? 13 for Gilbert, and what a tough shot, Tyler.
A very big game from Gilbert so far. 13 of the 34, usually not known as one of the main scorers. He does a little bit of everything.
He's made some nice floaters in this game. The lead is 7, and Flanagan is fouled on the floor, no shot. Preferred Bank, Casey's hometown bank, back in the Warriors. The Pharmacy Shop is your Health Mart pharmacy. Kirshner Building Center is your home project partner for over 100 years. The Markwell Funeral Home in Casey, the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville, J and Phil and D. Casey's biggest lead is 7, 34-27. Hasselton just got popped in the lip. He's okay. Travis. Oh, nice move by the freshman, but he missed it. And he got his own rebound and puts it in. Chase Travis. Boy, I'd like to have stock in him.
Yeah, he has some great footwork. faked out two seniors right there on different plays, gets the offensive rebound, and goes up with it.
There's Gilbert missing a runner this time. Downs fights for the rebound and is fouled. So Marcus Downs, fighting for the rebound, is fouled on the play, a non-shooting foul. The KZDQ grill and chill and say hello to Jerry. Blackhawk Engineering with Jerry, Karen, and their outstanding team. Shot by DeLapp will not go. Oh, he got open from 10 feet. In and out for DeLapp. Now Hatton down the lane. Travis again misses this one, but a putback. That was a putback by Travis. That was Duenas who missed it. This Travis kid is keeping Olney in the game. Timeout. 34-31 KZ and a break. WMMCRadio.com.
The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price, along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield.
The Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville are names you know and trust. They've worked hard to earn that trust. Together, these firms have served your communities for over 150 years. No matter what type of service you prefer, they are qualified to provide it. Their staff takes great pride in providing caring, professional quality service. That's the Markwell Funeral Home in KZ and Westfield and the Greenwell Funeral Home in Martinsville.
Welcome to First Neighbor Bank. First Neighbor is more than just a bank. We offer free safe deposit boxes for 24 months, basic no-fee checking accounts along with interest-bearing accounts for consumers and businesses, a wide variety of business, personal, and residential loans, a mobile app with free online banking. Don't wait. Talk to one of First Neighbor's friendly staff and begin your new banking experience today. We are located in KZ at 918 Illinois Route 49, online at firstneighbor.com. First Neighbor Bank, where banking is made easy. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
As you see, the Warriors have the ball, and now a foul is called as Livingston went to the lane. 1:09 to go in the third, 34-31. A hard-fought battle. The Warriors playing without Luke Richards.
You know, even though it doesn't count, that was a beautiful floater right there by Livingston after the whistle.
They get the ball into Downs to Hasselton. Gilbert with it. This is Livingston to the rim, laid it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, my. What a move by Noah. Then he blew the layup. Mercy.
Just left her up short.
What a great move. Olney with the ball. Hatton in the lane, can't shoot it. Now this is Travis again. He misses this one. The ball loose, and Olney comes away with it.
Now they're looking to slow it down.
Yeah, Olney's going to set it up. Flanagan has been quiet in the second half. No points, no shots. In the third quarter, he had 9 in the first half. Olney going to play for the last shot, apparently, with 15 seconds to go. Downs is on Hatton. Down to 10 seconds. Down to 8 seconds. Hatton still with it at 5. Drives, stops, shoots, misses. Gilbert rebounds. And he can't get a shot off. 34-31, Casey, fourth quarter next. WMMCRadio.com.
Richard's Farm in Casey invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in Casey. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors.
Olney Transport in Casey is your dependable bulk oil and fuel supplier to homes, farms, and businesses. They haul anything from propane, diesel, and gasoline to aviation and race fuels. Call Olney Transport today and see how their quality, personalized service meets the individual needs of their customers. Check their website, BoldenTransport.com, or call them at 800-650-7834. At some of the bigger financial institutions, the customers are referred to by their account numbers. But at Preferred Bank in Marshall and Casey, they like to get to know their customers by name. They think the better they know you, the better they can serve your financial needs. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. That's Preferred Bank in Casey and Marshall. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Fall is coming and a whole new set of tasks are coming too.
The Warriors have the ball and a 3-point lead. 34-31 over the Olney Tigers. Two outstanding teams. Casey playing without Luke Richards, who was injured, with a couple of minutes to go in the first half. Now Gilbert down the lane, puts it up. Ooh, back iron. And Gilbert tried to knock it away and does, but it goes out of bounds. Diamond Brothers Insurance, Chris, Rachel, and Amanda, proud to bring you the action. Along with Alliance Tractor, your John Deere, Landau, and Mayrath dealer, and Steel dealer too, Rod Matthews. Olney has the ball, Dakota Brown on the dribble. Casey in the man-to-man, and a steal by Gilbert. Gilbert all the way to the rim, and blocked by Brown, and a foul. Dakota Brown fouls. 2 free throws are coming. Let's take a quick 30-second break. WMMCRadio.com.
If only superheroes were real. You wouldn't have to worry about how well your home is protected. But wait, you do have a superhero, and they're just a phone call away. The Staley Insurance Agency in Casey, your independent Pekin Insurance Agency. For all the details on how to protect your most valuable asset with a homeowner's policy that fits your needs. That's the Staley Insurance Agency in Casey. Call Staley's today.
Ethan Gilbert made both free throws. It's 36-31. Gilbert having a big game as he picks up the slack from Luke Richards' injury. 7 minutes to go in the game. 36-31. Warriors have the lead. Olney gets the ball inside to Dunn, who's been very quiet in this game. Double team, shot up, no. Offensive rebound by the freshman, Chase Travis, who has 8 points off the bench. A good-looking freshman.
A very big game for him, too.
6:46 to go in the game. Shore Murphy Insurance in Casey. Free throw is no good. Heather, Bryan, Julian Madison at Shore Murphy Insurance in Casey. First Neighbor Bank, Brad Fitch in the game. Molding, Trucking, Farm Seed and Excavating. Second free throw is no good again. Ball loose, picked up by by DeLapp. So missing 2 big free throws, the freshman Travis. Gilbert to DeLapp for 3, back iron. And the foul is called on Dunn. So Marcus Downs gets the rebound. Sutton Dunn with the foul. And that is the 5th team foul, I do believe.
Yeah, only Dunn's 2nd personal foul, though.
Flanagan back in the game for Olney. Gilbert inbounds the ball. Oh, he throws it in the backcourt. That's okay. Livingston goes and gets it. Osborne's Georgia Carpet in front of Furniture Row and Terre Haute among our sponsors. We got a good one going here. Casey at 17-2, and Gilbert to the rim. Missed this one. He got his own rebound. Up again. Got it. Ethan Gilbert. Holy cow. Gilbert with 17 in the game, Tyler.
Senior is stepping up and making his presence felt here in the 4th quarter.
Not giving up on anything. A 7-point Casey lead, matching their largest. Timeout, Olney. Casey by 7. And a break. WNMCRadio.com.
So many options for flooring. Where do you begin? Hi, I'm Becky Osborne with Osborne's Georgia Carpet. We have a huge selection of in-stock carpet and carpet tiles. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor. So many options for countertops and tile. Where do you begin? We have a huge selection of in-stock porcelain, ceramic, and natural stone tile, and beautiful, timeless granite countertops. Stop in and see why Osborne's Georgia Carpet is the store for your floor and granite.
Hi, Brian Dorsett from the Ford store in Marshall, Illinois, here to help you navigate through the buying process and wish you a happy new year. You may be seeing a lot of messages out there about buying a new or used vehicle. It really comes down to 5 simple things: price, trade-in, rebates, cash down, and the payment. With all these options, you may be looking online to try to see if there's a newer pre-owned that meets your criteria. At Dorsett Ford, we're here to make sure your experience is seamless, transparent, and most of all, stress-free.
ATI Physical Therapy, located just off Route 40 in KZ, is the premier choice for personalized physical therapy in a friendly and encouraging environment. Known for exceptional results in an upbeat atmosphere, ATI Physical Therapy provides physical therapy and sports therapy. Brock Athey, Corey Hanley, and Terry Cox strive to develop a personalized plan for you to reduce pain, improve mobility, and reduce future injuries. For an appointment, call 217-236-6155.
All right, we're back to live action. The Warriors riding the coattails of Ethan Gilbert, who has 17 big points, playing outstanding, have a 7-point lead over Olney, and Marcus Downs gets a foul. The fourth team foul. Go ahead.
That's a tough call right there. I mean, these refs let a lot go. I mean, that's only the fourth team foul in the second half, but they called that one.
5:40 to go. There's a jump shot up and no good, and the rebound to Downs. The Warriors have the ball and a 7-point lead. Their biggest lead is 7. Livingston misses the 3. Hatton rebounds for Olney. Now Flanagan for 3, missed it. Rebound to Downs, and the Warriors have the ball. Losing the ball was Livingston. He thought he was fouled. The KZ fans thought he was fouled. The referees disagree. Wow. There was a little bumping going on, we know that.
Yeah, definitely.
Hatton for 3, missed it, and the rebound, offensive to Travis. Up and in. I will say it again, I love that freshman. Chase Travis of Olney with 10 points off the bench. 38
coming here in the second half.
38-33. Downs in the lane. Now DeLapp with it. DeLapp in the lane. 2, Hasselton, shot up, good. Hasselton for 3. DeLapp with the assist. Will the thrill makes it a 3-ball. Now to the lane is Brown, up and no. Offensive rebound, Travis. Back out to Hatton for 3. Fouled, and he'll shoot 3. 3 free throws coming for Brent Hatton. 4:28 to go in the game. Terry Nash is your Pioneer seed dealer for Clark and Cumberland County. Brian Mashoff, heating and cooling. What about custom and crop insurance with Mary Kay? Heartland Nursing Center, serving all of Clark County. Among our great sponsors. Free throw by Hatton, no good. Left it short. Richards Farm Restaurant. Great place for lunch or dinner. The KZ Clinic, see Diana Oakley. Second free throw, no good again. Whoa! Hatton missing 2 in a row.
Hatton, a very good first half, but being held very quiet here in the second half.
He's had 2 points in the second half. Flanagan has none. He missed all 3. Unbelievable, the hat trick for one of the best players in the LIC. Hatton goes 0 for 3. Who would have thunk it? Livingston. Gilbert for 3. Short. Downs rebounds. Livingston misses. And Flanagan rebounds. Here comes Olney the other way. Flanagan all the way, and he's fouled. Was that a shooting foul? This is the 6th team foul. Now, all of a sudden, Olney will be shooting, and I don't think they're going to keep missing all those free throws.
Yeah, I mean, we got let off the hook right there with 3 missed free throws, but I can't bank on them doing that again.
So Olney will be in the 1-1 the rest of the game. 5 team fouls against the Tigers. Hatton finally gets it in to Travis. Now it's Flanagan down the lane and fouled, and now he's shooting two. So Flanagan will shoot a deuce. Let's take a 30-second break, Tyler. WMMCRadio.com.
At Casey State Bank, we're working every day to be your #1 bank with services designed to improve your banking experience. Ask at any of our locations about checking accounts and debit cards, our many savings options, loans for your farm, home, business, or personal needs, banking by phone, online banking and bill pay, and of course, our ATM locations, now offering mobile banking and our new MasterCard and Visa credit cards. Your community, your bank. Casey State Bank. Now and into the future. Member FDIC,
Braden
Equal Housing Lender.
Flanagan made 1 out of 2. Olney had missed 4 consecutive free throws. 51-34. Livingston, Gilbert. Man-to-man defense for Olney. Back to Livingston, and he is fouled hard by Sutton Dunn.
Kind of looked like Sutton Dunn tripped and fell into him. Tough foul right there.
So now everybody will be in the bonus on the next foul. This score was 9-5 at the end of first quarter. And Casey wanted to get the scoring up. Now, the 40s don't seem like a lot. But,
after seeing only 5 points in the first quarter,
Olney has been holding teams in the 30s. So the Warriors lead by 7. They've got the ball. Livingston with it. 3:40 to go. And now they call a foul on Hutton. All of a sudden, they started calling a much tighter game, didn't they, Tyler?
Yeah, all game they have been loose with their whistles, tight with the whistles, not really calling much. But here, late in this fourth quarter, they are calling fouls after fouls.
And on both sides.
Both sides. They're not fair.
They're not favoring one team or the other. Livingston shooting 1 and got it. Livingston with 12. 17 for Gilbert. 17 for Gilbert, 12 for Livingston. 3:38 to go in the game. Free throw is no good. Remember, the Warriors playing without Luke Richards, who injured his ankle, it appeared. He's not been back in the game. He went out with about 2-3 minutes to go in the first half. Over and back against Olney. Great defense by Hasselton, who is one of the better defenders around.
Oh, yeah, you love to see Hasselton always showing his hustle, diving for the ball right there, and didn't knock the ball out of his hands, so it wasn't over in the back.
Warriors basketball brought to you by Mike Kirk, your State Farm Insurance agent in Casey, working to get you to a better state. Andy's Lawn and Landscape. You know Andy Tutwiler. And remember, when the game's over, we'll have the Great House of Pizza player of the game. They'll get some free food from the Great House of Pizza. Let's not forget our good buddy R.W. Brown for all types of insurance coverage. There's some sort of delay. We're not sure why. 3:24 to go in the game. 42-34. KZ by 8. Playing without Luke Richards, who went down in a heap with about 3 minutes to go in the first half, has not returned. We can only hope that he's certainly okay, hopefully for the next game, but certainly within the next week or so.
Yeah, of course, the more short-term the injury is, the better, but, we're really wanting to see him come back for the Little Illini Conference tournament.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful if he could come back for that, but we got to get him back before the year's over. Hopefully that will be the case.
Yeah, ASAP is the best way to go.
Staley Insurance, the hometown pros with Don, Tom, Brian, and Joanne. Well, we're ready to go now. KZ at 17-2, Olney at 15-3. The Warriors have the ball and an 8-point lead. Hasselton with that's Livingston with the ball. And the ball tipped away, but Downs gets it. Now it's Gilbert. Gilbert looks for help, gets it over here to Livingston. They're going to double team the ball. He gets it on, throws it away. Flanagan has it. Flanagan all the way, missed it. Offensive rebound up and in. That's Travis again, the freshman, with 12 points. Olney's full court pressure creating havoc. Well, that was very close to a 5-second call, wasn't it, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, they had nowhere to go with the ball, and the best that they got out of it was the ball being tipped out of bounds. Very good inbounds defense.
42-36. The lead is only 6. Inbound to Gilbert. Gilbert breaks the press across the timeline to the rim, up and in. Wow, Ethan Gilbert putting on a show. 19 for Gilbert.
Beautiful Euro step right there to get the wide open layup.
Now DeLapp steals the ball. Dawson DeLapp with a big steal. The lead is 8 with 2:20 to go. The Warriors trying to win this game with big Luke Richards unavailable. What a performance for the Warriors. Now Gilbert with it. 2:10 to go. Livingston. They're going to double team the ball, looking for steals. Livingston to the rim, lays it in. Noah Livingston with 14 in the game. The lead is 10. Hatton puts it up, blocked by Downs, and he's fouled on the putback. Wow, 2 free throws coming for Brent Hatton, who just went 0 for 3 at the line moments ago.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bank on that happening once again, though.
I wouldn't bank on it either. The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield, lunch and dinner specials, Tuesday through Sunday. Can you believe this? Hatton has missed 4 in a row.
He's in his own.
And he's an all-conference player.
Absolutely. He has been playing very well today, but right now he is struggling from the line.
He made the second one. It's a 9-point game. 46-37, 1:50 to go. Downs to Hasselton. Hasselton to DeLapp. DeLapp is fouled, and he'll shoot 1-1. Let's take that 30-second break, Tyler. WNMCRadio.com.
Open Range Rentals in KZ, located across the street from the world's largest mailbox, is your one-stop shop for golf cart rentals, bike rentals, souvenirs, and Warriors gear. They offer golf cart and bike rentals by the half hour, hour, and day. This makes taking in all of the world's largest attractions seamless. Your one-stop shop for golf cart rentals, bike rentals, souvenirs, and Warriors gear is Open Range Rentals, located across the street from the world's largest mailbox in KZ. For more information, check them out on Facebook or call them at 217-932-5050.
And the 1-1 was missed by Dawson DeLapp, but on the other end, as hopefully you saw as we video stream the game, a rebounding foul against Sutton Dunn of Olney. You know, Tyler, what a gutsy performance playing without Luke Richards, averaging 18 points, 10 rebounds. Obviously an incredibly important player. You're playing a good team. It's 15-3. And it looks like you're going to win this game going away.
Yeah, really. I mean, up now by double digits, missing your star player. And I wouldn't say they are playing better without him, but they've gained this lead without him fully.
Well, you know what happens? Sometimes when you lose your star player, everybody just steps it up. You know, everybody steps up. Now, here's Livingston with what, 16 in the game. Gilbert with like 17, 19 in the game.
Gilbert definitely stepping up. And also you could tell that this team has been planning for Luke Richards as they showed up in a 2-3 zone. And now that he's not here, they are now in a man-to-man. So really just the thought of him has scared this team.
Hatton misses, and the rebound to Livingston. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it's almost time to pick up the songbooks. The Warriors about to win this game. Under a minute to go. And, of course, as soon as I say that, they throw it away. 52 seconds to go in the game, an 11-point Warrior lead. ATI Physical Therapy, offering physical, manual, and sports therapy. Brian Dorsett, Ford and Marshall. Go take a test drive. He's making great deals for everybody. Olney ball. The Warriors about to get an incredible victory. Flanagan shoots, misses. Sutton Dunn rebounds, but loses it out of bounds. Another one of these games, too, Tyler, where Marcus Downs will not have a big stat line, but he's been really important in this game.
Yeah, especially in the second half. He has stepped up very well defensively.
Yeah, he stopped Hatton defensively in the second half. DeLapp's in the corner, drives baseline, Casey doesn't have to shoot. They lead 48-37. 22 seconds to go, and the fans stand to give this Warrior team a great ovation. They're going to hold the ball. The Warriors are going to win the game, defeating Olney 48-37. Totals and highlights are next. WMMCRadio.com.
Grill and chill at the KZDQ. All this month you can get a 4-piece chicken strip basket for just $4.99. That's a 4-piece chicken strip basket for only $4.99 all this month. The Blizzard flavor of the month is Reese's Outrageous. The KZDQ has family night every Monday night from 4 to 8. Get a free kids meal with a combo meal purchase. And remember, DQ cakes are great for all of your special occasions. It's all at the KZDQ, located at I-70.
Custerman Crop Insurance in Casey understands the challenges that farmers face today. After all, they are farmers too. They are family owned and they've been serving you for over 30 years. Custerman Crop Insurance offers multi-peril and CRC. And be sure to ask about their hail rates. Located at 702 Northeast 4th Street in Casey, it's Custerman Crop Insurance.
The right orthopedic care right now is right in your neighborhood. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, Illinois is proud to announce its new orthopedic team at the Bone and Joint Center to the community. The experienced surgeons will provide 24/7 coverage, including fracture care, sports medicine, joint procedures, and both surgical and non-surgical options. The orthopedic care you need is right here at home. Call 618-544-8500 today. Crawford Memorial Hospital in Robinson, where being the best is their specialty. The Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield is locally owned and operated by Shane Livings. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they are open till 10 p.m. And Sundays, they are open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Eagles Nest Grill has great lunch and dinner specials every day. The Eagles Nest Grill prides themselves on having great food at a reasonable price, along with an outstanding family atmosphere and great customer service. For great lunch and dinner specials, head to the Eagles Nest Grill in Westfield.
If you want more yield, the answer is A. Pioneer Brand A Series soybeans. That answer has arrived in Illinois with 3.1 bushel per acre bump across 716 comparisons. A Series soybeans are packed with outstanding yield potential and strong agronomics. Pioneer with you from the word go. Call Terry Nash, 217-240-6248.
WMMCRadio.com. What a big win for the KZ Westfield Warriors, defeating Olney 48-37. At the end of the first half, Olney had a 3-point lead, 23-20. They had all the momentum, Tyler Wilson. Out is Luke Richards. We certainly hope he's okay, but he did not return. Went out with about 2.5 minutes to go in the half. So here it is, a 3-point lead, arguably KZ's best player, out. And the Warriors win this ball game going away, outscoring Olney 28-14 in the second half. What a gutsy performance.
Yeah, things were looking not so great for KZ after they lose one of their star players, and then they come out in the second half and really step things up, both offensively and defensively.
Well, the defense is great. You hold them to 14 points in the second half. To give you an idea, their two leading scorers, Brent Hatton had 12 at half. Braden Flanagan had 9 at half. Combined, they scored 3 points in the second half. And Marcus Downs was one of the key defenders on Hatton. That second half, he clamped down on him.
Yeah, and then Sutton Dunn, who is also one of their leading scorers, held absolutely scoreless.
0.
Livingston did a great job on him. And
Livingston and Hosselton both. I mean, he got 0. And against Marshall the other night, he had 17, to give you an idea.
Yeah, they really stepped up.
Defense was the key to this game. And, of course, offense. What about Ethan Gilbert? What can you say? 19. You know, with Luke Richards going out, there's 18 points somebody's got to make up. He did his share with 19, didn't he?
Yeah, Ethan Gilbert's always the type of player that can step up and, get you almost 10 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, a couple steals. But tonight, he really put the team on his back scoring, and he got all the way up to 19.
So Gilbert with 19. Noah Livingston had 16. And a very gutsy performance. He missed a week of school with the flu. He lost 10 pounds. He started out a little slowly. Like you mentioned, his shots were short. But, boy, he picked it up later, didn't he?
Yeah, he picked it up, able to get to the rim. He was doing a very good job attacking the rim. Looked very crafty underneath the rim. Didn't think the flu was really slowing him down much at the end of this game.
So Gilbert with 19. Livingston with 16. Downs had 6 points, but 10 big rebounds and great defense. Will Hosselton with 5. Luke did get 2 points before he went down with the injury. 48-37, KZ. Coach Brannon is next. WMMCRadio.com.
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with auto owner's insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Contact Heather Schaffner, Brian James, or Julie Hackney today at 217-932-5470. That is Shore Murphy and Associates of KZ. Richard's Farm in KZ invites you to enjoy a delicious meal with your family and friends in a warm country setting. Richard's Farm has a vast array of wonderful menu items, including premium steaks. They also have an incredible Sunday brunch. All meals include their extra special salad, soup, and bread bar. Make Richard's Farm the destination of your next party. Serving you for over 30 years, that's Richard's Farm in KZ. Gary and Diane Richards and their excellent staff say, go get 'em Warriors. Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ is serving Clark, Cumberland, and Jasper counties. Brian Mashoff is ready to service all your heating and cooling needs. Brian Mashoff has over 40 years of experience. Mashoff Heating and Cooling services residential, light commercial, and refrigeration. They are your local American Standard dealer. With the unpredictable temperatures, make sure your furnace and air conditioner are up to speed. Give Brian Mashoff and Mashoff Heating and Cooling a call today at 217-276-6804. That's Mashoff Heating and Cooling in KZ.
We are back here at KZ Westfield High School where the Warriors have defeated Olney 48-37. Head coach Tom Brannon joins me right now. Coach, you played the entire second half without Luke Richards. He went out with, I think, about 2 minutes or so to go in the first half. You're down 3. I don't even know if you know this. You held Olney to 14 points in the second half.
I thought our defense that was a concern because they're a really good offensive team, and they don't take bad shots. They've got 5 guys who can score, 14
points.
Yeah, no, I mean that's big time. And that's a credit to the guys. I think they were communicating. We were switching when we needed to switch. We were and JD, I was a little concerned. I thought we were giving up a couple. We'd get a stop and give up an offensive rebound. So I was critical of our defense, saying that we weren't doing enough because we weren't finishing the stop.
I'll tell you what, without Luke Richards, 18 points, 10 rebounds, the guys could have looked like, okay, what do we do now? But I thought Ethan Gilbert specifically, him and Noah specifically, boy, did they step it up. I mean, Ethan, more aggressive, going down that lane. And everybody's fighting for every loose ball. That's what you love to see as a coach, isn't it?
Yeah, that was. I said at halftime, you talk about 50-50 balls. Well, 50-50 balls have got to be 100% ours. Without Luke, bringing them all in, those 50-50 balls have got to be ours. We got to get a lot of team rebounds. Where with the balls on the ground rolling, and it's not necessarily anybody's board, but it's a team board. And I thought there's a couple times. I know one time I turned around because I think Bill took maybe a bad shot, or I don't know if it was a bad shot. It just was maybe not the best look. And I turned around and he tipped the ball away, and I think E got it and made a basket. I thought that was a huge, like a huge play in a game full of huge plays.
I tell you, this Olney team, first half, you got Brent Hatton, who's certainly an all-conference caliber player.
Definitely.
You got the coach's son, Flanagan. If he's not an all-conference caliber, he's knocking on the door.
Yes.
Second half, combined, they had 3 points.
No way. I don't realize.
Combined.
That's. I mean, and there wasn't just one guy. I think it was a kind of a team. Everybody took their shot at him. Marcus. Actually, I told Marcus to go guard the big guy, and when they went out, after half, Marcus went on Hatton and shut him down. So, hey,
good coaching again.
Good coaching,
good
right?
coaching again. By the way, Noah coming back from the flu, his first couple of shots were short, and then all of a sudden, some adrenaline rush must have kicked in. And, boy, he was playing like a man possessed from like midway through the first quarter on.
Well, he shot that short, and, and the crowd, let him have it a little bit. And I don't know if you saw me, I called him over and I said, hey, you just keep shooting. I go, shoot or shoot. You got to keep shooting. I've got confidence. The next one's going in, and they did. I thought he'd taken the ball in the hole, and he took it strong in the basket. I thought he looked a little bit more nimble on his feet today than I'd seen him. Of course, he may have had the flu for a month. I don't know.
Boy, he lost 10 pounds. He's quicker.
Yeah.
He's quicker now.
I need that. I need that. I need that. So I need
a
that.
little flu.
Yeah, I need that.
We'll get the season over first.
Okay.
All right, now here's the deal. The LIC tournament this week, it's possible, a lot of basketball to be played, that there may be a rematch with these guys in the LIC tourney championship game. Now, of course, if that does come to fruition, boy, they would have big revenge on their mind, and that would be fun. That would be fun.
No, it would be a great match for us. I mean, circle it on the calendar again because I know Coach Flanagan would have some stuff drawn up and ready to go. I thought for sure he would. Coach Flanagan is a man-to-man guy. He's like, we're both very much admirers of Krzyzewski and man-to-man defense. But he came out setting that zone route bad. And I thought maybe early we kind of, again, when we see zone, we can't stand and look at it like, all right, they're in a zone, But I thought we, kind of got rolling there, started moving the ball a little bit. Definitely makes us slow down. That's probably the big thing that it does for us. It kind of, it dictates flow. And so we got to learn to run against those zones.
18-2. Going into the LIC tournament. Coach, enjoy this one.
Yes.
And let's hope the snow stays away and we play basketball this week.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
See you later.
Yep, thank you.
Coach Tom Brannon. Tyler Wilson put that headgear back on.
Here I am.
And let's get out of here. Ethan Gilbert, I'm going to give him the Great House of Pizza player of the game. Him and Livingston should really split it.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and give it to Ethan, the senior. What a great performance, because he totally led the team, no doubt, with Richards out. He took control.
Oh, yeah, absolutely deserves it.
So we'll give that to him. By the way, Marshall did win their game at Red Hill, 78-71. Marshall did win at Red Hill. Tyler, thanks for your help, my man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, and he'll be joining us several times throughout the course of the year. I'm J.D. Spangler, one more time giving you the final score. KZ Westfield 48, Olney 37. We'll see you later.